Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of Beech Grove Student News. I'm Emily Johnson.
And I'm Madison Stratton. Today we're going to take a look at FFA classes, robotics club, and as always, sports.
But first, let's toss it over to Juliet with this week's weather forecast.
Hello, Hornets. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 88 and a low of 70. The next 4 days will be scattered thunderstorms with temperatures decreasing, with Wednesday having a high of 81 and a low of 70. Thursday will be a high of 85 and a low of 68. Friday should get warmer with a high of 85 and a low of 67. Then Saturday is a high of 83 and a low of 67. That's all for weather. Now back to the desk.
For today's lunch, we will be having delicious chicken tacos, chicken fried rice, as always our homemade pizza and deli bar, and barbecue chicken salad. Today's sides include fresh carrots, apple salad, and whole fresh fruit.
Over the weekend, a conflict between Roncalli had one of their counselors, Shelley Fitzgerald, began. The problem arose because Miss Fitzgerald is married to a woman, which is against current Catholic policies. Miss Fitzgerald has been married to her partner for 22 years and has only been working at the school for 15. Roncalli has stated that the counselor has a contract where these expectations are clearly defined, and therefore there must be a resolution to help Miss Fitzgerald fulfill these requirements. Many are wondering why the school is just now making a big deal out of this situation and are also very upset with the school for their decision. Many students and parents are defending Miss Fitzgerald on social media and are continuing to fight for the counselor.
Our new school ID cards are now available for pickup. Go to the Media Center to pick yours up today. If you're a senior, go ahead and go pick yours up, but if you aren't, wait until they call your class over the PA system to get yours. October 3rd is our fall community service event. If you have an eye for art and computer design, feel free to design and submit a t-shirt to Mr. Carr at acarr@bgcs.k12.in.us. Designs are due by Friday, August 24th.
Homecoming is approaching soon. Along with homecoming comes float building. Your class officers have more information.
My name is Colin White, and I'm a freshman, and I am the freshman class president.
Alright, my name is Juliet Kaufman, and I'm sophomore class president.
I'm Lindsay Glover, I'm a junior, and I'm class secretary.
I'm Jonathan Dans, I'm the senior vice president.
I think people should come out to help the float building because float building could be a good experience, and it can definitely help out with actives, and you get to know new people that you never know.
And we are doing class float building. I am having everything organized right now. We have all of it planned out, and we have a place, a truck, a trailer, and we would love to have your help, and it would be a great experience for everyone. And we would all like you to come join, and plus we'll have cookies on the first day of building, so come join.
It's a great way to get involved. It's very fun, you meet a lot of new people, have new experiences, and it's a lot of fun to be on the homecoming float during the football building.
Well, since we're seniors, it's our last year, so it's our last year to do it. So, and you know, any help is always appreciated. It's always nice to hang out with, you know, your senior class because you might not see any of these people again because, you know, we'll be going off to colleges and getting jobs, and you know, yeah, I mean, you want to, you know, if you want to hang out with your friends and you help build the float, and it's a fun time, so you should come.
Come help your class out starting the first Monday of this September.
The final bell for school to start rings at 8 a.m. There is a 5-minute for each passing period with a 2-minute warning bell. If you are tardy 3 times, you get a warning. 5 times is a lunch detention, 7 is 1 hour after school detention, and 8+ is 2 hours after school detention. Make sure to have your parent call in or a doctor's excuse so it's excused.
Beech Grove High School offers many science courses including advanced animal science, advanced food science, and advanced plant and soil. Here's what Bullock had to say.
These are available to upperclassmen, juniors or seniors that have already taken science courses, or for sophomores that have already taken the first level. All of our ALS classes will count as a science credit. So if an upperclassman needs to pick up an additional science credit last minute, they could certainly enroll in an ALS class. And since they are dual credit courses, it increases your GPA. It's going to immediately add 0.33 points to your grade point average and kind of help fill some deficiencies where you might not have done as well as you wanted to in another course.
The robotics club is starting back this year. I got more information about the call-out meeting. Here at the Beech Grove High School, there are many clubs that you can participate in. One club is the robotics club. The Robotics Club is a program that builds robots that perform and go to competitions. Mr. Compierre is the new sponsor for the VEX Robotics Club. He will be hosting the first official call-up meeting in room 110B this Thursday, August 16th. The new game season and expectations for the club will be discussed. If you are even slightly interested in engineering or building challenging and working machinery, then come to the call-up meeting. This has been Madison Stratton from Bgsn.
Our conduct in the stands is just as important as our conduct on the field. Let's take a look at these details with John Pasianos.
As most of you know, the football season is around the corner, and the first football game is on Friday, August 17th. Students can attend all regular season home games for free, but you have to pay a fee during playoffs and away games. If you're not a BGHS student, you have to pay a fee of $5 to get into the game. When it comes to the BGHS student section, which is the best part of the game, students should know where they're supposed to stand, and the seating should go as freshmen at the top, sophomores underneath, then juniors, then, of course, seniors. The student section is an important part of the game. So I talked to two varsity players about their opinion on the sections. First, I talked to Terrace about what the fans mean to him. Terrace says he appreciates the fans and loves the support, but sometimes they can throw him off his game.
The crowd, it goes both ways. For some people, they just want to be flashier and cooler for the crowd, and that's what throws them off their game sometimes. I know I've been like that a couple of times, but...
He also gave me some examples of how the crowd can help him.
I love the hypeness. I love hearing the screams. I love hearing everybody cheering. It hypes me up personally, and it makes me play.
After hearing Terrace say the crowd helped him as a player, I was wondering what are some things that players would encourage fans to do to keep them on their A game. So I talked to Jordan Reel and got his opinion.
Really, it's just being loud at the right moments, you know. When our team's on defense, other team's on offense, a lot of fans don't understand, but being loud and getting into the head of the other team really does put a different edge on the game, and it really can help out your home team. Other times are just even at the beginning of the game when our team's coming out the tunnel, things like that. Getting your players hype is also a really key part of being a successful football team.
Make sure you're loud and hype and ready to come support your team on August 17th. I'm John Pasianos, signing off from Bgsn.
And now we're going to toss it over to my best bud, Jonathan Dans.
Hello Hornets and welcome to your Daily Dose of Sports. Last night the girls soccer team kicked off their season right with a huge conference win over ICC rivals Monrovia 4-1. The MVP to many was new goalkeeper Taylor Harmon, who had 19 saves in her very first varsity start at the position. Other scorers include Hannah Chandler, who had 2 goals, Maya Coker, who had 1 goal, and Christina Sorensen, who also had a goal. They will go back-to-back as they have another game tonight, this time against Shelbyville. For boys soccer, they will have their season opener at the Pit in Beech Grove against Manual High School. For girls volleyball, the Lady Hornets fought hard in their season opener but fell short. BGSN's own Tiana Baxter led the team with 4 kills, and following close behind was senior Bree Small and sophomore Tia O'Connor. The girls will have another game tonight at Mount Vernon. JV and varsity will both be competing starting at 5:30. The girls are hopeful to win their first game, and we wish them good luck in doing so. And finally, both of BGHS's cross-country teams start their seasons tonight in the Beech Grove Invitational. In MLB news, the St. Louis Cardinals are now on a 6-game win streak after last night's win. DeJong stepped up to plate in the bottom of the 9th and hit a single homer to left center to get a 7-6 win over the Nationals. This is the second time in 2 games that the Washington Nationals have lost on a walk-off home run. The Colts have decided to pass up on free agent wide receiver Des Bryant from Dallas. This move could be either good or bad, depending on how Indianapolis adjusts their second wide receiver position. Previously at the position, the Colts had Deion Kane, who recently tore his ACL. So Indy is in need of a wideout to help T.Y. on the opposing side. We will see how this pass-up ends up affecting the Colts. That's all for sports today, fellas. I'm going to throw it back to the desk.
That's all for your daily dose of BGSN 10. Tune in Thursday to get caught up in the news. I'm Madison Stratton.
And teachers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified when we go live. I'm Emily Johnson. Have a terrific Tuesday, Hornets.